everyone? Maryland here. Oh yeah, you know what time is it? I can't even talk. It's time for me to learn how to talk. That's what time it is. No, it's time for the Secret Friday update. Even though it's Monday, apparently we think it's time for the Secret Friday update. No. It's not time for that. It is time for some sweet home tea. Oh yeah, home sweet home tea. Playing some Agrarian Skies. Super cool mod pack. Was having some fun with that in the last Minecraft Monday. So we're going to go ahead and continue this lovely thing. I did a little bit of stuff off camera. When I say a little bit, I mean not really all that much. In fact, pretty much the only thing I did, just, to make sure I wasn't progressing too much further than where we're at right now, I moved the map thing up to this corner because it was kind of getting in the way with that whole peckish thing, which indicates how hungry I am. Why on earth that's there when, I can see my hunger meter, I don't really know, but oh well. I also did a lot of sieving to try and get some things. Because, you know what, that's boring to watch on stream, so I figured I'd just try to get some things. And, as you can see, I did get a few diamonds and some emeralds at that. That's actually wonderful news, because I think we'll have everything we need in order to make the autonomous activator, except I think I'm actually missing some redstone. So this is one of the most important things you can get in the game, because this allows you to just simulate right clicks, and that's amazing for sieving. It's like so good. The only thing is the recipe is much more difficult than the standard recipe for this. So yeah, you're going to need 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, a piston, and a pneumatic servo, as well as some invar. Well, that's totally fine. In fact, you know what? One thing that I actually learned, so here I was, just kind of, turning everything into the ore dust. Oh, I set up a bunch of furnaces. I realized I actually don't even need a smeltery right now. At least, not entirely. I want to make one. Hopefully, I'll be able to make one in these 2 hours. But I just set up a whole bunch of furnaces there, so that way I can cook even just the when you combine the 4 silver ore or whatever kind of ore together, you don't even have to keep breaking them. So that was just a lifesaver. Definitely love that. Makes it so much more convenient early on to smelt some of the stuff. One thing I know I'm going to need is I am going to need some more invar, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that, and I'm going to need some redstone dust. So I think what I should do about that, let me go ahead and turn this off. See, I decided to have this be toggleable by a switch. And by the way, we also have so much cobblestone we don't know what to do with it. It is crazy. It is really crazy. But I'm actually I'm going to leave that be, and I'm just going to swing this hammer here. And you know what? The reason for this, as opposed to just grabbing a stack of the stone, is this basically will break the stone at the rate that, it's spawning. So it doesn't really make sense to grab blocks there and then just place them only to break them when it could just stand here and do whatever. Oh, yeah, it is really crazy. It is crazy. Unfortunately, I will have to do this with all of the... Whoa, that's weird. All right, there we go. I think I just broke the rhythm. Huh. I will have to do this with all of the gravel that I'm getting, because I need to break it down into dust. That will probably be my best way of getting some redstone, at least at the moment. Alright, so I got about half a stack. I mean, that should be actually more than enough. I only need 1 piece of redstone dust. Now, also, since I do have so much, so very much cobblestone now. Oh, in fact, speaking of which, while I'm at it, I might as well turn it back on. Yeah, don't stop until I get a full stack. Or, I'm sorry, a full barrel's worth. Then I'll be good. What did I just break? Oh, my sugarcane. Well, I guess that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and set this here. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if you think I should just go ahead and build with the stone, or if maybe I should smelt some things first, to turn it into, like, stone bricks or something. Otherwise, it's, like, so much easier. I'm just gonna break it all here. Otherwise, it's just so much easier working with like the cobblestone stuff. And actually, it doesn't look too bad if you work well with slabs, if you work with fences. You can make it look rather nice. Do I have an echo when I talk? I can't think of any reason I would have an echo. Sometimes I would if I am, if I have my clip-on mic, but since I'm not doing any webcam or anything for today, that shouldn't be an issue. I almost had the wrong microphone going, though, so that's why, you know, I definitely appreciate hearing if there is anything wrong, but sometimes it's just one person. Sometimes, you know, you might have a separate window open. I really don't know. I can't really tell right now, unfortunately, because I be streaming. All right, let's go ahead and kind of smash some of this sand. All right, doesn't look like anyone else is having an echo. So it might be something like a configuration on your end. Like, I have heard that happening. So I don't know what that would be from. Sometimes it can happen if you have another window of Twitch open, I've found. Because sometimes I'll have it open and I forget. Also, sometimes, you know, I have it going and, like, for instance, I have... Oh, there's a tree. Oh, that's a peach tree, I think. No, it isn't. My peach trees are over there, which they have not grown yet. Well, that's actually fine. I really do want to get some of that oak wood. Alright, but yeah, sometimes I accidentally forget to leave the sound off on my Twitch, because I have Twitch playing while I'm doing this. Kind of like Twitchception, I guess you could say. Alright, let's see. So I have all this dust. Now I need to sieve this. And this will actually be the last we really need to do this, because once we get the autonomous activator, we can more or less have it kind of going. We'll have to do a little bit of stuff in order to make it work properly, but it still can work in a pinch. I'll just kind of drop some stuff all over the place in the meanwhile. Alrighty, and I think it's starting to get dark out too. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, yay, we got the redstone. In fact, why on earth am I still doing this myself? I could be doing this in a much better way. So let me put this stuff away for the moment here. And let's try to make that thing. So we're going to need some Invar. And in order to get that, we're going to need some broken iron and some pulverized ferrous. In fact, actually, let me just see what we got here. Yeah, I think we're going to need to break this. So I need 2 ingots. So actually, that shouldn't be too bad at all. I think we can just put 2 of those in there and then just keep right-clicking this. Unfortunately, this does not work with the autonomous activator. It does not work that way in Agrarian Skies, but that's fine. And I just broke my crank. Darn it, I'm all cranky now. Oh well. Alright, let's drop 2 iron dust and 1 pulverized ferrous metal in there to get the Invar blend. And then we should just be able to smelt this up in a furnace, and that'll do just dandy. I do have quite a lot of coal, so I don't really have to worry about being too wasteful. I was also thinking of a really good idea, and that's actually just make a bucket. Make like an iron bucket. In fact, let me actually go ahead and do that. I could make an iron bucket, or I could make an aluminum bucket, or aluminium, or whatever it is in this. Okay, so they're calling it aluminum right now. The U.S. spelling and pronunciation. Sometimes it's aluminum, sometimes it's aluminium. And it's even that way in the game itself, which is kind of funny. But yeah, you know what? Let me make a... See, I always forget where my crafting table is. Let me make a metal bucket here. Super cool. So this metal bucket... In fact, let me just kind of repair that. This will make all my smelting needs just go away. In fact, I should make a few, because I can actually just put some cobblestone in here. In fact, here, let me just... let's punch it with some potatoes. Wait, I didn't really need 2 stacks, did I? I barely needed 1. Let's put that away. But, for example, if ever I need new lava, all I really need to do is just, why am I holding shift, darn it? That was just silly of me. Okay, we just need to put some of that in there. Yeah, 4 pieces will make 1 bucket. In fact, I think... Oh, well, that's going to be too much, but it's fine. I guess it takes up to 5. Okay. Okay. Now, I have the Invar right here. That's one of the things that I need. I also need this redstone. I need the iron. I need emeralds, a chest, and a piston. Okay, that's great. So let's take 2 emeralds. Let's take 2 diamonds. Man, if I get 1 more emerald, I can make another of these. That's actually really cool. Really darn cool. And what else did I need? Iron, I got that. I think that's actually it. Glass. Oh, cool. You can make it with silver. You can make it with Invar or bronze. That's actually nice that they give you options. I like that. Okay, I do like that indeed. Yeah, so I have my glass on me. That's nice. Cool. Okay, I get this wrong every single time. Oops. Maybe this time I won't. Yep, every single time. Glass on the sides, Devin. Glass on these sides. So we have the pneumatic servo. We need to make a piston, and I don't have my cobblestone handy, nor do I have any wood for it. So let's go ahead and get that. I think I only need the 3 pieces, so that's fine. Let's just grab, I'm going to hold shift in here, and that just gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. I guess I'll eat another potato. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so about that bucket of lava, right? Well, I can just put this in here, and then I can put all these potatoes in here, and it'll just, like, cook them all. Plus, I get the bucket back. So it's really super easy to smelt pretty much anything I want. It just takes a little bit of time. But again, you know what I can do now that these crucibles are relatively easy to make? I can just make more crucibles. And oh my goodness, it's another gigantic tree! Why do these things keep sprouting up all over the place? It's just really, it's scary. Ah, it's really scary. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. I have the wood I need. I have the cobblestone I need. I need to move this crafting station. It's driving me batty, I tell you. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Oh, you know what? I did not break these into planks, though. That's what's holding me back. All right, 3 up top, 2 on the sides, and piston. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now the recipe for this. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I think I've already done it wrong. Trying to do it from memory here. What was it? 2 on the side, and then I know that there was like 2 diamonds and then 2 emeralds, and then there was something on top. A chest. That's right. Okay, let me grab enough of this to make another chest. Ta-da! Oh! Really? Okay, well, it's fine. Whatever. I guess I could have done this a little simpler. I could have just gotten the, gone into NEI and gotten the recipe for it. Okay, let's just see if I remember it properly. Doing it the hard way. No, I don't. Okay, so I can just go in here. Oh, diamonds on the bottom. All right, no problem. So we got the autonomous activator. Woohoo! This is nice. So, how nice is this thing, you may ask? Well, we're about to find out. Looks like I could place it right here. So wherever that little, in fact, actually, let me just pick it up really quick. You'll notice that there's this little thing that keeps doing stuff there, and it looks kind of funny, actually. This is basically simulating a player, so it'll just keep doing some kind of action there. So in this case, I want that to be there, and I want that orange thing kind of facing the sieve. It might need to be 1 level up. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've done this, but it has an inventory, and it also has a whole bunch of different things. You can choose to make it sneak if you want. You can choose to make it not sneak. You can choose left click or right click. You can choose to have it just go through all of the items at random here, or you can just have it like randomly use items. Okay, let me reword that. You can have it go through the items in order. You could have it just randomly use items or only use the first slot. So, you know, quite cool. You can also choose its aim level to aim high, low, or just level. So for this, I think I want to have it right click. We're going to put the dust in there. And as you can see, look at this wizardry. Look at this wizardry. It is doing it all by itself. How cool is that? And it just kind of spits it out right now. Now that's the problem. Unfortunately, with our current setup, we don't have that much that we can use to collect it. But if we put some sort of like a hopper chest type thing beneath it, that might work. There are a few different options. The vacuum hopper is the thing that we'd really want to get, because it doesn't add it to its inventory here. But that's okay. That's not really that big of a deal. We're also going to want to make sure we have some pipes and stuff, because that'll be cool. So yeah, right now this is just going to kind of keep doing its thing. Yeah. But that's okay. Nice, tin. Okay, now one other thing I want to look up. Let me look up a magmatic dynamo here. Huh, so this actually is not that bad. I'm going to need a lot of Invar. Quite a lot. I think this works out to be about 11 total. Plus a little bit of iron and some silver. But I've got the silver. I'll need redstone. But the nice thing about this is it can provide power. So we could use this, this power to do some things. Let me just take a look at thermal expansion and see what kind of fun things we could do here. Because I know that the, the igneous extruder, that is another way of, I think that's actually a way to get cobblestone. And it gets it pretty quickly, which is nice. It's also a really good way to get lava. And that is rather nice indeed. I have to give that some thought. But I don't remember. Maybe that recipe is the one that was nerfed. Magma Crucible is another great way to get lava. It's rather expensive, but it lets you smelt the cobblestone. However, it does require a lot of power. So, yeah, that is a problem. Induction smelter would be a cool thing to get. Although I should probably just focus on, like, maybe the pulverizer. Although I don't really know why I would need a pulverizer right now, because I could just focus on something else. So maybe I don't need power this moment. Maybe we should be fine. There's a lot of things we can do with this power. Like, I'm just showing a few things here and there. But, yeah. Whoa! Oh, my. I was not paying attention. I thought they were getting added to my inventory or something. Like, I just wanted to do something while that was all going on. But, yeah, see, it's still just kind of going about its business. We're going to need more redstone, though. And we're running out of dust. That is one of the biggest problems early on, is trying to get the redstone. Let me take a look at this lovely quest book here. So, as far as quests go, where do we stand? So, we've made a little bit of progress here. Not a ton, but probably this I'm smelting quest would be a good idea to get to, because otherwise, everything else, not too easy at the moment. As for the Hell's Kitchen quest line, we need to spice it up. And we're going to need some cows or something in order to do this. So we're still a little bit away from that. We need to go back to learning the Skyblock, because we're probably going to want to do this Mary Had a Butcher Shop one first. And we're going to need dirt. So I think the smeltery is probably a good idea to shoot for right now. Now this is where it gets a little boring, because I have to make all this stuff. And that's going to require some grout. Now thankfully I don't have to make the whole thing, because one of the rewards is a whole bunch of this stuff, and I don't have to actually turn this in. Yeah, plus a slimy sapling. If I recall, that's definitely one of the ones that you want to get to. Oh my goodness, looks like I got more redstone. Not a lot, but a little bit. Hey, that is fine with me. Okay, so I also want a nice storage solution with my chests. I think that would be a very helpful thing. Oh, are you still going? Oh my goodness, I thought you were done. Yeah, it does go slow. Whoa, that one had a ton in it. Did you see that? I got like blaze powder, redstone, glowstone, and some nickel. You can get a lot from a single one. It's just rarer, I guess. Alright, I think we're all done now. The cool thing is, if ever we have something else that we want to automate, you know what? Looks like this is still burning. I might as well actually have it smelt up some smooth stone. Let me grab that really quick here. Oh, look, we got some lava. That's great. Let's go ahead and refill this, and then just kind of place some of that in there. You know, it doesn't hurt to be collecting lava. Alright, and let's just toss this in here. We'll just get whatever we can out of it. It's not really a big deal. And then I think we need to work on the other thing. Now, also, one thing just really quick. I know I haven't really done too much interaction or anything with the chat, but yes, I do read the chat. And I'm actually saying this before anyone asks, does he read the chat? Don't worry, yes, I do. I do see a lot of people talking about Pokemon, because obviously the new games are coming out really soon. They're coming out Friday, actually, which is awesome, or Thursday if you live in, I think Australia gets it, Japan, I know, and unfortunately Europe has to wait for some very strange reason. But yeah, so that's really cool that it is coming out. Also, did I make a... Yeah, I did make an infinite water source. I couldn't remember if I did that or not. Okay, let me see here. What else do I want to do around here? I'm trying to think where I should put my smeltery. I think at the end of the day, I'm probably going to have to... gonna have to do some stuff. I need more lava. And I'm trying to think, maybe there's a better way I can get this lava. I remember doing something with the igneous extruder and the magma crucible. I think you hook them up, but then it still needs some power, and I don't think it's totally power neutral. So yeah. Did Pokemon confirm Canada's release date? Yeah, they actually did confirm it a while ago. They just didn't initially confirm it, probably because they weren't 100% sure. So, yeah, that was why I didn't really confirm it myself, because they kind of made a specific point that it wasn't at that point. Although, you know, realistically, I had a feeling it would be. Oh, man. Okay, I also have a ton of flint here. I wonder if there's anything I can even use this with. I could make arrows, although that's not going to be a problem at all. Oh, I can make a stone saw. That is not a bad idea at all, because that actually really helps. Actually, just the saws in general are cool, because you can use those to make micro blocks, and that gets you a lot more for your stuff, which is cool. That actually might work well with the bricks, because I could turn those into micro blocks. Yeah. Let's see. This is always the thing I just have the toughest time with. And that is trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, what to do next with this. Oh, you know what? You know what? There was one thing that I did look into, and I thought, hey, that's a great idea. So I have these barrels back here, right? And they just have some water in them. They're just like chilling. Well, apparently, if you put cobblestone beneath the barrels of water, it will gradually transform into mossy cobblestone. And that is really cool, because you can put that on your tools as a modifier, which will basically give them auto repair. Yeah, that is great. So let me go ahead and grab a stack of cobblestone, because I got so much of this stuff. And we're just going to drop some over here. And I might as well put some water around here as well. I don't think it goes overly fast, but that should be fine. We don't need it to go that fast. How's my lava doing? Yeah, still working on that. We should really make some more of those, but again, it's going to be a little bit of a hassle at the moment. Look at that. It's still going. I love it. I love it. Okay, oh, here we go. I'll just grab this bottle of water. Refreshing. We're going to drop this off right there. Cool. So hopefully we'll see that work, and that'll be awesome. Yeah, let's see. I have that torch there. Like, I feel like I should make another crucible. What was involved in making that again? Let me take a look. I pressed 3 on the number pad, by the way, and that's a great way to look into doing stuff like this. Okay, so just some clay and bone meal. I mean, that's not that bad. Like, if I had a lot of lava going, I definitely don't see that being a bad thing. The downside is getting the clay, although that's actually super easy to make. It's just dust. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. But most importantly, I do need clay, and I need sand, and I need gravel. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit of the boring stuff here and just kind of, well, let's turn this off for a moment. I need to get probably, I don't know what, like maybe a stack of it all? I really don't know. We're going to find out. In fact, you know what? Let me have some of this on the hotbar. Because, okay, current project, guys. Current project. Need to get grout and need to smelt that to make some seared bricks. Oh, cool. Looks like, not quite ready, is that? I don't know. Huh, weird. Weird. I should probably make a tank, too. In fact, actually, whoops, I could probably find it from here. Making a portable tank. That takes like 1 copper and some glass. That's no problem. If I wanted it hardened, I could use Invar instead, but actually just a portable tank that gives me 8,000 millibuckets. It is portable. That seems like a good investment if you ask me. So let me go ahead and grab some of my glass, which I guess I have 4. That's what I needed, right? 4? 4. Cool. And some copper. Perfect. So this way I can just kind of set some lava aside while I'm doing things. Even though it is taking a little bit of time right this very moment, I think it'll actually save time in the long run. And then it just gives me something I can dump my lava into, which is nice. Let me plop this thing down, I guess right over there. And let me drop this bucket of lava in, and let me see, can I get that? Yeah, I can. Cool. So I'll just do this from time to time. There we go. Just so that way, you know, I'm getting stuff in the background. Doesn't hurt. Where did I put my... Oh, there's my potatoes. Like, I know I had a whole bunch of baked potatoes, but not anymore. Okay, I'm trying to think of anything else. What else should I do? I have that autonomous activator, but I can't really think of what I would need to use it for right now. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. What other kind of fun things? So I was having some dinner tonight, and you know what? I was having pierogies, and like this one brand I got, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a different kind than the Mrs. T's that I usually get. Like, they just tasted really bad. Like, I don't know what it was about them, but they were, like, all kind of sour and tangy. And they're not supposed to be that way at all, so I'm really hoping I don't get sick from that. Like, I have this feeling like they were bad or something, and that would really kind of stink. That would really stink, actually. Oh, well. Alright, so... Cool, got a stack's worth now. So... trying to think how to distribute it. I don't remember what the number is that I'd need. Let's just try to split it maybe like 4 ways or something. I don't know. I'm doing this all wrong. Let's just do 20, 20, 20. And then one will have 24 because I don't care. Let's just put there. Okay, so we're going to need to break 40 of this into sand. And then of that sand, we're going to need to break... how much of that are we going to need to break? Oh, 20. Derp, of course. What do you think? What do you think? So, yeah, we're definitely going to want to do that. That'll definitely help. And then we can use the sand and the gravel and the clay in order to make grout, which is very necessary. In fact, actually, I think we're going to need a lot less of this than we're even making, but we're going to find out. Doesn't hurt to have clay. Let me leave it at that. Clay is a fine thing to have, because we can use that to make another crucible furnace, which would be a good thing. I know it's floating, right? No, it's because of those half slabs. All right. Okay, cool. We still have 20 there. I really need to make some sort of fence or something to prevent me from falling off the edge. It hasn't been a problem, but you know, it's starting to get more of a problem now. I also need to make another hammer. And part of me almost wants to make just like an iron hammer just to be done with it. Or something along those lines. Oh yeah, I'll just throw my sticks on the ground. No big deal, right? Might as well make 2. Why make 1 when you can make 2 twice the price? Cool, so now I have 40 sand. That's great. So this is going to get me 80 pieces of clay. I guess I don't need that much. That should actually be fine in thinking about it. Alright. Cool. So now I have 8 pieces of dust. The thing is, now I need to put this into a bucket of water. And I don't see anything happening here. But you know what? What can I really expect? That's fine. But I do have some water over here. let me go ahead and, how do I want to go about this? You know what, I think the easiest way would just be to, grab some of this glass bottles. I know I have a bucket, but this way I can waltz right up here, grab 3 at once, and then take them to the barrels inside. And we'll do some stuff with that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Okay, not quite. There we go. All right, let's do a little bit more, and let's not toss our sand in there. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a lot of sand. Clay, clay, clay. Cool, very cool. And then we can repeat the process. Very awesome, very awesome. A-do. Oh, all right. Looks like the backup has started. It's actually kind of neat. It's a good indicator of when 30 minutes have elapsed. And I do like to do things in about 30-minute increments. So, yeah, I hope you had fun. I know that was a very awkward ending, very abrupt, all that kind of fun stuff. But it's like trying to think. I do these as live streams, but I also, well, I at least try to get those posted to YouTube as well. I've been so behind with Agrarian Skies, though. And I really don't know why. I think it's because my early ones, they have, I don't know, they just did not turn out right at all. So, yeah, that was kind of a problem. That was kind of a problem. I mean, okay, it actually turned out okay. It's just like the audio quality just was not there on Twitch. So I couldn't do just, you know, a simple export. I'd have to edit them and then render them and all that and upload. So, yeah, that's why I'm just a little bit behind with that. Okay, now we got 8 clay. How do we break this? Do you remember how? Do you remember how? Oh, I don't remember how. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I do. Of course I do. Now, really quick, I don't have the Ancient Spore yet, because that is rather rare of a drop from sand, I think. And there's not that much else you can even get from sand, so I haven't really been in a hurry for it. Ooh, you know what? I bet you my lava's ready. Let me go ahead and grab a bucket of that, toss it in there. See, this is going to be so nice. That's just like a great way to, you know, keep some good lava going. I like it a lot. Okay, 2 more pieces of clay. Let's go ahead and punch these down. And there we go. Now we have 32 clay. So we have 32 sand. I guess we have 24 gravel. I'm trying to think how much we need. Well, let's just start with maybe 24 from the get-go. Oh, that's cool. That's right. That recipe does work. Gets me some grout. Alright, so this will give me 24 grout, 48 grout, that's right. Which may or may not be enough. I think I also do need some sand to smelt, because I need glass. Whoops. Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and put that, oops, oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That is a pretty darn good amount. Okay, so 8 sand. Let me grab some coal. I could use, you know, the other thing, but yeah. Please answer. I was just talking about the Ancient Spore. I did answer. I said I don't have one. I can even show you how you get them. They're just like, I just haven't gone for it yet. It's a 1% drop chance from sand. So I don't have the Ancient Spore yet. It is great when you get it. In fact, if you get that redstone tree from it, then you can do even more stuff. Bye. He just left? Okay. I answered the question and like then I answered it again. I don't know. Sometimes it's really difficult. Oh, really difficult trying to please everyone. But oh well. You know what? I'm pretty pleased. I got the grout that I need. I also do need to smelt this grout. Oh right. I also need to smelt this sand. Derp. Okay. Actually, this would be a great thing to use. Great thing to use some lava on. And that's not done yet, but that's fine. That's why I have a bucket going, or another thing. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, but I do not want to right-click it there. So this is going to be slightly wasteful, but it's not really a big deal. It's like, here we go. Here we go. Do. Okay, got my bucket. That's good. I want to put that bucket. Actually, I want to use that to replenish that once this is done. Looks like we're getting close to that being finished. That's nice. Very nice. I should also probably repair this this pick because I have this thing and it's not repaired. I think I could have gotten by with sticks, but oh well, it's not really a big deal. It's just wood, right? I mean, I can get more of that, no problem. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be making that seared brick stuff. That is great. In fact, I even have some clay. Maybe I should make another crucible. That seems like a smart idea because this lava is going to be very handy. Why am I looking at a tool station? All right, I need bone meal. That's what I need. Okay, so let me get 8 bone meal. No problem there. That's still smelting. Let's combine this. Make a nice little one of these. What was the other thing I made out of that? Oh, yeah, that clay bucket. That's right. Clearly don't need that anymore. Guess I'll put that away. Oh, actually, you know what? I've got a good idea. Since I have, like, 3 of this clay altogether, and 1 piece of clay would get me... what would it get it? It would get me... Well, enough. Wait, why am I doing this? Here we go. It's like, okay, I need to get sand, then I need to get dust, then I need to get clay, but that'll actually allow me to make a 3rd crucible, which seems like a good idea right now. Let's go ahead and do that. So now I have 6. I can merge that with some bone meal, and that'll give me 7, which is the magic number for one of these unfired crucibles, and then I can fire it at the same time, just like Donald Trump. All right, let's see. Unfired crucible. And I don't know. Let's just toss some coal in there. It's no big deal. I have plenty of that. That's really no problem. If I'm a little wasteful, like, big deal. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Oh, let me pick some more spuds. Actually, I might as well put some spuds away over here. Get some stuff going. Like, I'm good for food. I don't really need any more. Oh, and that reminds me. I was thinking about my food situation, right? Okay, so I got all this cooking stuff, right? And I'm like, oh, well, this is great, but what do I do with it? Is there anything really neat that I can make? And I was looking around, and I found a really cool food item I could make with just some potatoes and some very basic things. So this stock, right? I'm like, oh, great. How on earth am I going to make stock? Dude, you just make it with a mixing bowl and some the pot there, and I think a potato was in here. I'm pretty sure it was. Almost. Any moment. Any moment. Get these green things out of here. Onion, okra, zucchini. There's a lot of stuff. Artichoke, pumpkin, celery, asparagus. Lettuce. Really? I know what's in there. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, let me even just look at the recipe for this. Okay, so that was the thing I was thinking. Oh, man, that's going to be a pain to get that stock. But then when I was looking through here, I saw a recipe for stock. It's like, wait, I can just make stock out of potatoes. That's so cool. So what that means is I can actually just make, like, potato soup super easily. The only thing is I need the salt, right? Well, when I clicked the salt earlier, in fact, let me even show you really quick. So I was looking at this earlier, and I was thinking, oh man, this is the recipe I saw. It's like, oh great, how am I going to get nether salt ore? That's way too complicated. But the problem is, what I noticed is, there's another way to get salt. There's another type of salt. That's the mariculture salt. This is the Pam's Harvest Craft one, and all you need for that is just some water. Like, seriously, that's it. And then you just get salt, and you even get to keep the pot. So, what that means is I can make that soup, potato soup, super easily. Oh, super easily. But it gets better. Why make that when I could make fries? Oh, yeah, and that's even easier because that just takes salt and the potato. And you get fries. And that's great. Like, that's super easy to make. I can make that right now, no problem at all. There are a few other things I could make, but I think that's going to be my best bet. Like, I could probably make this garden soup, too. Actually, that's not that bad. It's a light meal. That's actually better. Takes more potatoes, though. Leek bacon soup, shepherd's pie. Yeah, I mean, I think that's great. So let's actually go ahead and try and make some of that. So what was it? That thing and some bakeware and a pot. And I even have a mortar and pestle. Oh, that's right. Another brilliant thing. Okay, flour. Well, guess what? You can use the mortar and pestle on a potato to make flour. And then with that, you can make all sorts of things. You can make, well, let's see, what can I make? Me specifically right now. I remember I was looking at it and I saw a really cool recipe. One I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I should do that. Yeah, a lot of these are more complicated, but some of them really are not that bad at all. Red velvet cake. I don't quite have enough for that. Meaty stew. Chili poppers. Yeah, what could I do with this flour? There's something... Oh, dough. That's right. So make some dough with it, and then I could make some pasta. I don't think I have the stuff to make pasta. But let's see. Pizza, chicken pot pie. There was one recipe I saw that was really cool. I spent like all this time, and I've already forgotten it. It's like, oh, darn it. But I guess that's fine. Oh, that's right. There was a peach pie, wasn't there? Peach cobbler. Take a look at that. And guess what? I've got peach trees. So I just need dough, sugar, which I also have. And yeah, that makes a nourishing meal. So I think we should also try and make some of that. So that's really cool. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I should save some of these spuds, though. Definitely should do that. Okay, now I've been waiting on some things. Let me see if they have picked up. All right, so my lava's good. Let me go ahead and put that away. Let's fill this thing up again. There we go. And doesn't look like anything's mossy just yet. That's a shame. But how's my grout doing? Okay, so this is the thing I was waiting on, and it's still going on. So I guess that's kind of a thing, but it's okay. Okay, now how did that go? What was it? Just a pot and potato? No, that wasn't right. I need the water. Let's see if it works with the glass bottle. That'd be really convenient if it did. It'd be understandable if it didn't, but I do still have the other things. So let's see. That and... that? No. Maybe. Let's try it with the bucket. Thankfully, you do get the bucket back. Okay, so that makes salt. Also, fresh water. Oh, that's convenient. Is there any other use for this? Oh, I can make dough with flour, fresh water. It seems like an awful lot of hassle, though. Oh, tortilla. Cool. Marshmallows. All right, that's neat. So this is a great way to get some salt. Oops, I just throw it into the water. Yeah, there we go. Okay, very nice. Huh. I'll have to keep this in mind. And then just put that in the pot, get some salt, and repeat. Super cool. I love that. I love that. It's starting to get dark out. I have a feeling that my other stuff's going, but I really want to make something with these potatoes. So let's see. What was it that I could do with the potatoes and the salt again? I have such a short-term memory. I know I could make the flour, but I could make some potato soup. You know what? I kind of feel like maybe we should do that. Oh, no, I want fries. That's what I want. So, wait, what was it again? I'm seriously that much of a derp. I didn't see... Okay, the bakeware. Like, so many of these things look the same. Bakeware, potato, and salt. Look at that. So I make some fries with that. In fact, might as well. I can get plenty of potatoes. Like, that's no problem to get. Cool. So that'll give me a whole bunch of extra hunger and stuff when I eat it. In fact, looks like I could even eat it right now. Let's see how much I get. Oh, that's great. It's like 1.5. That's not too bad at all. That is pretty nice. Let's take a look at the chat here. What TV provider do you use? I use Netflix. That's seriously it. That's the only TV provider thing I use. I don't have any cable TV. I'm a cord cutter, so I don't even have any. But that's fine. I don't watch like too much TV. All right, looks like that's all done. Man, and it's still going. I love that. So I guess I'll just dump some cobblestone in there. Doesn't hurt to have some smelting in the background. In fact, you know what? Let me just take a look really quick here. That's almost done with another bucket, and this has about 4 buckets worth. I should just smelt up a ton of smooth stone. Just so I can use that as a nicer building material. So let me actually take this with me. We're gonna, oh, actually, let me take 4 stacks really quick. Unfortunately, this is a little wasteful because I think the lava can smelt even more than just the 4, or the stack. But it's okay. It'll work out fine. So let's take a bucket here. Pop that in. Pop that in. Oh, right. I should probably take my bucket back, huh? Let's repeat the process here. Not exactly the most efficient, but at the same time, it's not horribly inefficient either, because I'm not wasting any coal. It's just like, oh, okay, just toss some charcoal, or not charcoal, in some stone and smelt some stuff up. And every single time, I keep forgetting my bucket in there. What's the matter with me? All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, drop that in there. So yeah, we'll at least have some going. I think that's a good idea. Yes, I do. In fact, actually, I wonder if we can do something else to help with this. In fact, actually, I bet you maybe we can. Let me take a look at a pipe here. Those are not the pipes I need. It's a conduit, that's right. Although those other pipes might work. For some reason, I think they might have been disabled. No, not a conduit. It's a fluiduct. I'm all over the place. Okay, so copper, lead, and copper. That's super easy. And then the other thing we need is another of those pneumatic servos. Now, the reason for this is if I set up a cobblestone generator thing, so this is then kind of putting the cobblestone on top of that, which I think maybe it could do with an autonomous thing. Or maybe it'll work even without that. But then I can just keep auto-producing lava, and that's a very good thing because that's a nice way to get started with stuff. Okay, what was the recipe again for that lovely item? It was, what did I need to make again? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, right, the fluiduct, yeah, the pneumatic servo. Wow, that's actually it. I was thinking it was more advanced than that. Apparently, it was not. So, I don't remember in which order this was, but we're going to find out. I think it was 2 lead and a copper. Apparently not. There we go. Cool. Okay, now, that being said, let me see. So, waste redstone? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. So, iron. I have my iron on me, except you know what? Actually, I think I want to use the aluminum here, because I do have a little bit more aluminum. I only need 2. And then 2 glass and the thing. Okay, so it was side, glass on top. No, no, no. Ah, darn it, it got me again. Okay, it was the things on the side, the glass on top. No? I'm clueless. I am clueless. Okay, but I have this thing. So, watch how cool this is going to be, or at least how I hope it'll be. Oh, right, I have more crucibles. Darn it, and I used all my lava. That's what I was going to use. I was going to power those with stuff. So let me take this thing, since it's not really doing me that much good right now. And it could do me a lot more good over here. So, let's pop that out of the way. Now, we got to be really careful here, because I don't want to, burn in lava. That would be a terrible, terrible thing. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. So we're going to set it up like that. And how are you doing? Oh, I didn't put any more cobblestone in there. What is the matter with me? What is the matter with me? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's doing its thing. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it has to be a source block or if it will work if it isn't a source block. But, I don't know. I guess we can probably find out. Let's go ahead and put that there to start conducting the little test here. So, let's go ahead and break that. Hop down there really... Oh, I think it's gone. Oh, well. Okay, cool. So, it does not have to be a source block of lava. As you can see here, the speed is indeed... it is 2 millibuckets per tick. So, that's actually kind of nice. It's not super evil. Why did I say evil? I was reading bunnies. Minecraft bunnies, everyone falls for them. And then I think evil for some reason. Okay, this is great news. In fact, I didn't even need this much. But let me just see if... okay, so that should come out of there. What do I want to do with it? I want to put it into this portable tank. I also want to have the items extracted out into this, too. So I'm going to need item ducts for that. So maybe I shouldn't use this one. Let me actually take that down. Let's see if I can pop that there. And it's going to look a little ugly, but I mean, it should work out okay. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, we want that input. And then, as for this one, we want an output going up and around. The only downside is I'll have to go over there if I want to get any cobblestone stuff. Darn it, and you know what? I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not even doing that. All this time, I've had these seared bricks. Let me just take a moment. This is where I want to get all this seared stuff. So, we want Tinker's Construct. And we're going to need to make the smeltery controller. Okay, no problem. Well, we don't need quite that many. Well, okay. Seriously? Ah, darn it. I right-clicked. I just wanted one. Well, that stinks. Oh, well. Oh, well. What happens, happens. Oh, my goodness. Like, oh. I'm just so used to clicking something just to get the one, but I guess maybe it does the other. Okay. Fine. We'll be that way then. Gotta do this all over again, darn it. That really stinks. But, yeah, I actually have no comeback from that. Oh, man. Oh, that's so derpy. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go hammer time on this. It'll all be good. It'll all be good. Ooh, I need some more fries. That's what I need. There we go. So, yeah, how you all doing? Hey, you know what? On the bright side, it could have been worse. I could have accidentally turned my lava into obsidian. That is the worst thing to have happen, is when you accidentally mess up your cobblestone generator and end up turning that lava that you worked so hard to create with your first cobblestone, you end up just turning it into obsidian that just sits there for like ages. Oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so I should expand out. I am close to the edge. You are right. That is very true. I just want to get some good building materials to expand out. So I figured rather than use ugly old cobblestone, which I may end up using a little bit of anyway, but I would like to at least incorporate some smooth stone, or more importantly, like bricks or something, because I think that just helps with aesthetics. How am I doing on this? So what did it work out to be? I don't remember exactly what it worked out to be, but oh well. Oh well. Let's just get maybe about like what, 40? I don't know. We'll get like, let's get 44, I guess. There we go. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Let me... Where's my bucket? Did I really? Did I? Seriously? Still going. Still going. Oh, it's still going. Look at all these. I did! I did it again, darn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just go ahead and grab this. Let's put that in there. These two are almost done as well, which is nice. Let me just drop, let's drop some more in there. Oh, so close. Let me just do a little bit more of this. Actually, no, I have the 44. That's right. That's all I needed. Okay, 1,000. Boom! 1,000. Boom! There we go! It's so good! Alright, let's get refilling this. Just make as much as you can for all I care. That's totally fine by me. We just want as much of the stuff as possible. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. Am I going to be playing with the hermits? I do keep bringing this up. I need to still make a video on it sometime, I'm sure. That's probably the problem. But I did step down from, oh, that's right. I did forget the servo. I did step down from Hermitcraft, actually a few weeks ago. So that was kind of, it was a good thing. Like, ultimately, even though, it was a tough decision to make, it was a good thing. I do talk about this in previous videos. Like, I don't want to elaborate on it too much more. But, yeah, that is a thing. Oh, some spuds. Some planks. That's nice. But, yeah, everything's cool. No worries. Okay, let me make a lever. Actually, I'm not entirely sure I even need the servo in the first place. For some reason, I was thinking I did, but I might be able to just pop this somewhere. See, I'm worried. Oh, okay, so they're kind of connected now. That's the problem. So the lava's there. Doesn't seem to be taking the input, but I have an idea. Let me just really quickly here. It might need to be on the top. It's been a while. Yeah, there we go. It just needs to be on the top. It has been a while since I've done this. In fact, look at that. It's even filling up automatically, which is really cool. So, what I think I'd like to do, I think I'd like to take this and let's just do this in reverse really quick here. So, I think I'm going to... Actually, I might as well just do this. Oh, I have an idea. I'm not entirely sure if it will work, but if it does, it would be really cool. Okay, let's see. So if we put this, I don't know, like right here? No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work because it needs to be from the top, and I don't want any lava flowing into it. Actually, I have a great idea right now. Where did the pipe go? Right here? I'm getting distracted again, darn it. I said I wouldn't let this happen. Okay, so that should be filling up in some form once I get these all powered. A way to get them powered might actually be these. I'm not entirely sure if this will work or not, but let's find out. That isn't working, is it? Is there like another tool that chops this down? That's weird. Oh, maybe I just can't break it with this thing. That's fine. I actually do have something else. I just never use it. It's this. Mining level stone. Oh, maybe this wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't think I can break this stuff. Darn it. Maybe I can. Okay, cool. I can. Let me just see if this works. I don't remember if it does or not. And no power. Okay, that's about what I expected, I guess. I was hoping. It's okay, though. I have another idea of something that I can do, and that would... Wait, where did it go? Wow, that really flew. Okay, what anime do I watch? I need to watch more, actually. I try to watch a variety of things, but I still feel like there's a lot more that I could be watching. Oops, this one was full. This one's still working on it. But, I don't know, I guess just a variety of stuff. Trying to think. I finished rewatching Welcome to the NHK. It's pretty good. One of my favorites, actually. It's definitely not for kids, but that doesn't make it like, terrible or anything. It's just more mature. Actually, why don't I just place like blocks or something on top, and I'll just have those powered. I think that'll work. It's a little ugly, but hey, you know what? Right now, I don't think that really matters. I will make it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just want something going on. Oh, stupid grout. I'm just so upset about that. Like, seriously. Who'd have thunk? Who would have thunk? I would have messed it up that much. Alright. Work. There we go. Cool. So now this is just going to keep filling up pretty much automatically. Wow, actually that goes really fast. That goes really fast. Shoot, let me take a bucket there. I'll use this to cook up the grout once I have that done. Let me actually sleep, just because. Might as well. Might as well. Alright. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man, I wanted to get so much more done. Ooh, look. Well, let's just toss some more cobble in there. Man, we're getting so much smooth stone now. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, let me just toss some miscellaneous things away, I guess. I'm so tight for storage. Like, I should just make more chests, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to. Let's see. I'll put some lead in there. Let's put some sugar cane, I guess, in here. Like, inventory management can be just brutal sometimes. Oh, right, and I still have this autonomous activator. That's pretty cool. Might as well put this thing back before I go all crazy. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. Torch. Silkworm. Don't I have like 1 billion silkworms somewhere? Yeah, actually, right now, that made 1 billion. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect! Okay, peaches. That's right, I did get some peaches. I feel like I should make something else with them, but I need to focus right now. I need to focus. I need to get this smooth stone first. I know it's terrible, but it's true at the same time. All right, let's see. Is it all gone? All gone. Okay. I don't really care about the extra. Like, I got plenty of lava over there. Let's just put it away, whatever. We'll get to it later. Okay. Oh my goodness. 30 minutes have already passed again. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Very nice. All right. So I need to go and make the grout again because I'm just that bad. I'm so bad at this game. I am the worst. I'm just the worst. Actually, you know what? Maybe I am not thinking about this right. Maybe there's another way I could be doing this. I mean, come on. Like, seriously. Let's try to get clever. Alright, let's see if I can do this. And I wonder if that will let me... No, I don't think it will let me, will it? Unless I had a second one. If I had a second one, I'd be fine. Do I have anything that could drop it? I don't think I do. I think it's fine. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Okay, let me just tear this down. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not overthinking it. Ha! There we go. There we go. That's how you get stuff done. Perfect. See, we're working well together. I want to call this guy Tom. You know, autonomous activator. We'll call him Tom. Very first friend on MySpace. Okay, there we go. Cool. That goes so great, except for the part where I needed gravel. Oh, what's the matter with me? Oh, man. Oh, how can one person derp so badly? But I don't need that much gravel. Like, I bet you maybe, like, 20. I also have to make one less thing, so that's true. I'll make, like, 12 gravel, and we'll see where that gets me. Okay, I'll do 14, just because I don't trust myself. Okay, okay. Also, really quick, let me grab another stack of this. Ooh, trying to get up here now is the problem. Hopefully I don't burn. I don't think I can, but maybe. Wow, this goes really high up. Alright, look at that. It is totally full. It's like, I feel like I should just be cooking things. Let me actually go ahead and do that. Yeah, totally. Like, I mean, this is just a no-brainer. Alright, let me take that with. Let me grab some more stacks of you. And see, then we're going to be all set to do some other things. You know, smelting-wise, which I think is just a great idea. Like, seriously, the more things you can be doing at once in Agrarian Skies, the better. Trust me. Like, seriously, it is the way you get things done. You just have to do as much stuff at the same time as possible, which is why, you know, even though this is a little bit boring, it's accomplishing things. And it's accomplishing things in the background, which is really cool. Really darn cool. Let's see. Oh, man. It's really fun reading the chat. I'm not going to lie. Like, I haven't been chiming in. I know people have been asking, like, more anime or giving me, like, suggestions and stuff. And, you know, that's totally cool. Ooh, I need some fries. Like, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, I don't want to make too many decisions right now. There's a lot of different anime out there. And I think now is really the worst time for it because, you know, the new Pokemon games are, like, right around the corner. So, I don't want to get distracted. I really don't. I guess I'll get a few more of these. But yeah, it's also funny then seeing everyone talking about Smash too, which is really great. Don't get me wrong, because that is coming out for the Wii U in just a little bit, which is great news. Super great news. I think it's going to be a really solid game. My brother, he finally got Smash for the 3DS, and he's been getting into it, which is great. Might as well fill this up. So now this is all empty again. But that is cool, because you know what? I can just set it up over here, and it'll just take all sorts of lava, which is really nice. Really nice indeed. Let's see. I bet you I could dump some more cobblestone in there. Let's feed the beast. Okay, this is the only unsettling part. Trying to get up here. Okay, there we go. Keep it well fed. It's a well-fed beast. Okay, so that's going to be doing its thing. I need to finish what I've started here. So I think I only need maybe like 11 sand. In fact, actually, I think that would almost be too much. But hey, you know what? Doesn't hurt. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right. All right, there we go. I love it. See, this is the way to do it. This is nice. This is very nice. It's just effective. Like, I should have done this a long time ago. That's not the usual use, I would imagine, for one of those either. So that's what makes it extra funny. Okay, so I have sand. Why do I have 11 sand? I guess, I don't know. Whatever. All right, let me get the glass bottles that I have around here, because they seem to work fairly well at filling up some... Oh, look at that! Moss! It really did work. Looks like it is using up some water, though, but not a lot, so that's fine. Oh, that is awesome news. I need to chop some of that down to celebrate. In fact, I totally forgot to get my water. Darn it. Darn it all. I could take the barrels with me. Why would I do that? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Boom. 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 Probably make more sense just to, I don't know, whatever. There we go. Okay, for clay. You know what? Let me actually just see. Maybe this is enough. I don't even know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to break some, oh, I can just punch it. That's right. It wouldn't hurt to break some sand or dust or something, particularly dust, so I could get more redstone. Okay, let's see. How much is this going to get me? I think it's going to get me 32. Because I can math. No, it's not quite, because I can't math with gravel. Okay, that's fine. Let's smelt this up. Let's see. 28. Let's just do the lava bucket. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I got so much lava right now. It is fine. How are we doing up here, anyway? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and feed you a little bit more cobblestone, eh? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I need some more fries, too. You know what? I kind of want to make a peach pie. What do you say? What do you say? That's what I kind of want to think about making some peach pie. I think that'd be delicious. Absolutely delicious. So, let's just take a moment and do that. So, let me think here. I got my peaches. I need some dough. In order to get the dough, I need the mortar and pestle. I also need some potatoes, some spuds. So let's go get some of these spuds and turn them into delicious little spud flowers. That sounds hilarious, but it's true. We're kind of doing that, sort of, in a way. Okay, so I got some spuds here. So I probably don't need to make this all into flour, but, you know, I'll make like maybe 10 into flour. We can make more fries or something else. Okay, so we got the flour. Now we need to turn this into dough. How do we do that? Well, we need some salt and some water. Or, yeah, salt and water. And that makes dough. Dough! Was there another way to make dough, or I'm just going crazy? It does seem like quite a few steps, but, you know, not the end of the world. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. But it's okay. So, let's just spend a little bit of time taking... I need another bucket, don't I? Actually, I don't really need it. I'll just use this bucket, but let's just go ahead and store it in there. There we go. Perfect! Perfect. Also getting all that stuff smelted up. That's so cool. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, I need a mixing bowl and a pot and all sorts of other things. Let's see. All right, pot Mixing bowl. Did I need that? I don't remember if I needed that or not. I don't know. Whatever. I don't need it right now. Or do I? Wait a second. Maybe I do. Let me see. Flour turns into the dough, which turns into the pie, which needs the bakeware. That's the thing I need. I need bakeware. Okay, let me get the bakeware. Let me get the bakeware. See what kind of stuff we can bake. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's raining. Actually, that's not a bad thing because that will help. It'll fill up these water buckets. See, look at them fill up. It's so good. So I might as well take this mossy cobblestone too, just so I can get it replaced with some other mossy or other non-mossy cobblestone. Because I think it's 9 pieces, and then I can make a ball of moss with it, which I can slap onto any of my tools that I make, which is a great thing indeed. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. I could use some sugar. Let me get some sugar. And you know what would be very bad right now? I don't think it's possible that anything can spawn, but I also am a little curious. So let me just make sure, because I don't know if this area up here is properly lit or if it matters. Looks like it's fine. I'm not seeing anything with F7. I did have it on. Oh, wow. Already? Sure, I'll take it. Why not, right? Yeah, it looks like even with F7 on, we're good to go. But, might as well sleep. Speeds things along. Okay. Alright. Now time to get to business, because we weren't getting to business before, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we were, maybe we weren't, but I really want to make a pie, like right now. Right now. Everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. I need this pie. Like, it's really important. In fact, even the music is playing for it. Like, that tells you it's important. Okay, so wish there were an easier way to do this. Maybe I could make actually, let me just see. What kind of stuff is it? Clay bucket, water can. Maybe I could make like water cans or something. Water capsules, fresh water, water bucket. All right, what is this all about? So that's just like 310? I mean, I'll try it out. That would go really fast. I just don't know if it consumes it or not. 310. Well, you know what? It's probably worth a shot. Let's see. I don't even know if I'll be able to right-click it or not. But, hey, it's probably worth a shot. Like, I might not be able to pick this up. No! I can't. I can't. I cannot. But trying to think if there's another way to do it. I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? Oh, maybe I can fill these with lava. Look at that. Little portable lava storage. Hey, that's awesome. Wow, okay, these are useful, but just not for the thing that I thought they'd be useful for. Okay, that's actually fine. That is really a great use for those. Okay, let me grab some more cobblestone or something that I can just toss. Oops. Oh, never mind. That I can just toss in here. Since it is burning some lava. Alright, seared bricks. So we already have plenty of the controllers. That much I know. What other kind of things do we need to make? So we need to make a smeltery drain. Okay. Let's be very careful with this. Smeltery drain. We need to make a seared tank. So that's going to take some glass in the middle. Did I not get some glass? I thought I did. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and make that really quick. Oh, peach pie, darn it. I need to make my pie first. I'm so all over the place right now. But you know what? That kind of does make it fun. All right, let's see. So I have enough salt. I mean, you know, to at least get started here. So what was it? Flour, salt, and fresh water, huh? Okay, that's not that bad. All right, let me make some fresh water here. Oh, there we go. Okay, fresh water, flour, and salt, and potato? What was it? How did it go? How do I make the dough? Mixing bowl. Mixing bowl. That's what I'm missing here. Oh, darn it. Okay, but it's fine. We are so close. So close. I can find my mixing bowl right here. All right. Here we go. Here we go now. Whoops. Mixing bowl, flour, fresh water, and a little bit of salt will give us some dough. Nice. Very nice. And now with this dough, we can make a lovely little pie. I think we just need the bakeware. We need the dough, and we need the peach, and a little bit of sugar. I think we'll be good. Let me break that into sugar. We made a pie! Look at that! We made some pie. How cool is that? This is great. This pie is going to taste delicious. Oh, I'm so craving this pie. All right, let's see. This is a nourishing meal. Let's see how much it restores. Whoa, that is nourishing. That was like, whoa. Oops, I accidentally ate another pie because it was just apparently that good. Wow, that is some great news. That is some great news. That is really darn good food. That is, those are some good eats. Satisfied with that. Okay, I've eaten my pie and then some. Now, let's see. So I have the smeltery drain. Let me look at my quest book. What am I missing? Seared bricks, casting table, seared faucet, and the tank. Okay. All right, that is totally fine by me. Let's go ahead and make the tank. There we go. We need the faucet, which is pretty darn easy. We need the table, which goes like this. Oh, look at that. Did I seriously have the perfect amount? I think I did. Oh, baby, look at that. Look at that. That is some great news. Got that completed. About time. I could have done this a little bit ago, but who knows? Then maybe I wouldn't have had pie. Cool. So, yeah. Now, this is a very important decision here. I could get the reward bag, which is always fun, but I think the slimy sapling is the way to go. Because if I recall in my reading of this pack, that slime can be a little difficult to get sometimes. So just having this going gives you a reliable source for slime. So I'm going to pass on the reward bag for now. But I am going to... Oops, didn't I... Do I not have... Oh, I don't have enough room. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, no problem, no problem. Let's just go ahead and set some of this stuff away. This should give us everything that I need in order to make a smeltery, which is going to be great. And then I can make more controllers if I need. Ah, okay. There we go. Let's claim the slimy sapling. Not going for the reward bag, but you know what? I think that'll work out a-okay. At least in this instance. Man, I have a lot of peach saplings. So I definitely want to... I guess I could take this flint. I don't really need that anymore. I really do want to get this planted, but I want to expand my area first because right now I'm not going to have enough space to even set all this stuff up. So I do have a lot of stone. Perhaps what I should do is start making like some stone slabs or something. Use that to kind of move things about. And... I don't know, just kind of see what stuff I can do. Ooh, we are empty over here. All right, we gotta fix that. Yeah, we gotta feed this beast. And that's still just getting cobblestone left and right. That is nice. Very nice indeed. I got a pie. I feel good about that. Look at this. We are still getting some. Got so much smooth stone right now. That's some darn good news. But now the question is, where on earth should we go? Because there are a lot of different areas to go. And the things we're going to want to start considering. Let's take a look at the quest book really quick here. Oh, wow, look at this. Moving molten metals. Well, I've already completed this, and I haven't even opened it. And that's just because I made the fluiduct and, you guessed it, the pneumatic servo. That's great. That is great. Okay, cool. So that was super duper easy. Yeah, that's a quest. So let me just make some room in my inventory here. Just to, I don't know, make some room, I guess. Because that's what all the cool kids are doing these days. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully that's enough room. There was something else I was going to put away, wasn't there? I guess I could put this rain muffler up. Who wants to hear the sound of the rain anyway? Not me, not this guy. Oh, but naturally I can't, like, place it anywhere up there. Like, what? There we go. Okay, fine. Looks ugly as can be, but hey, it at least has a cool little umbrella over there. Okay, the reason I wanted to do this was just so I could put that quarter of a heart over there. And let's put the flint over there as well. Am I missing anything? I think I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Could always save that dust, see what I can get. I'll save it for now. Okay, let's claim this reward. Yeah, just as simple as that. In fact, that actually will get us yet another heart. Does this work? Yes, it does. Look at that. Beautiful. I have 7 lives. Oh yeah. Let's see. So, now that's done. Let's check out this reward bag. See, we did get a reward bag after all. It's just basic, but useful. Oh, nice. 16 coconut saplings. That's a really decent reward. So that'll give us coconuts. Ooh. Cocoa nuts. What can we do with these? Let's see. What are they? Well, looks like there's some things here. But it's this one. Coconut milk. Hey, that's a great thing just right from the get-go. Chicken curry. Coconut shrimp. Coconut yogurt. That looks easy to make. Pina colada. That sounds delicious. That sounds really good, actually. Smelt it to make toasted coconut. Okay. That also sounds good. Coconut milk can make, heavy cream. And cheese. That is actually really nice because that gets rid of my need for milk. Things like that. I can make red velvet cake. Oh, wow. Not too bad. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's useful. We'll definitely want to have that going. Definitely. Okay, so I think that being said, now I have plenty of smooth stone. And this is where things get a little dicey here. But at the same time, this is where things could get rather cool. So let me adjust my map really quick here. I'm going to make the map quite large. In fact, it's going to be uncomfortably large. Because no, I don't want that. I want details, performance, and I want this biome overlay thing. So this actually tells you what biomes are where. And I don't remember which one each of these are. But what I do remember is it is nice to be mindful of the fact that, yeah, you are in certain biomes. For instance, right now, I know it's hard to see, but it does say I'm in a river. And that means animals are not going to spawn right over here. I guess I could probably move the map from the F3. Let's see. All right, so there's the map. I think if I were to walk over in this direction, I would be in a forest now. So that's, fine and dandy, but, not all the... Did I hear something? I thought I heard something. I don't think I did. I better not have. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I was just going crazy, because that happens quite often if you've ever seen any of my streams of this. But yeah, okay, so, yeah, there's a forest over there, which is fine and dandy and everything, but it's not exactly what we need either. So over here, if we go this way, we'll find some plains. That's also useful because we may very well want to make, well, I don't know. I mean, we'll probably need plains for animals and things like that. Let me actually just move this just temporarily down there. I know it's going all over the place, but that's how it goes. Okay, so there's plains. Am I like in the plains? Oh, so it must intersect with something over there. Or no, I guess I'm just right in the plains right now. I don't remember, but see, here's like a look of where everything is. If I were to, what was it? Press X. Yeah, there's a larger view. Yeah. So trying to find somewhere I want to go is important. I think probably plains will be my best bet if I want sheeps and things like that. So let me turn off F3. Let me go ahead and switch this back to the top left, and let's make it so it's just small. It doesn't really need to be over there. Okay, so, I want that peach. You know it. I want some pie later. Alrighty. So, let's build, what did we decide on? It was that way? No. Let's build this way. Because this way, we will make it over to the peach tree? No, the plains, I think, were over here. And, plains sound like a pretty cool idea. Like, if we can stay away from the river, too, that might not be that bad. Alrighty. Also, yeah, let's see. The quest book might also say something. Good call, good call. Let's see. Doesn't really say anything about any areas in particular. And we're also going to need grass seed. That's right. And this stuff, this is for passive mobs. That's not going to help me right now. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, so that's something we're going to want to do. But really quick, you know what? There is also another something that I think is definitely worth mentioning. And actually, at the moment, that would be I need a lot of chests right now. Okay, let me just go ahead and make another double chest just to put some of my junk in, because it's like I have so much stuff right now. Once I get out of this house, things will be much better. Because, I'm all grown up. I don't need to be in this tiny house. I need to move out into the world. Okay, so let me just, let's just set some stuff right here. All right, that's fine. Let's just put everything that I have away. Okay? The reason for this is what I'm about to do may result in death. But it's okay. So, it could make ladders, but really, this rope ladder. This is something that is really nice, particularly for, getting to certain areas. It just takes some sticks and some string, but then it allows you to drop down and start building. So it's a little risky, but at the same time, it is not that bad of an idea. A building wand. Actually, let me just see about that. Building wand. They did change the recipe. Yeah. They did change it. There is a recipe that doesn't require the unstable ingots, but it takes 8 diamonds. It's super useful in this, though, but at the same time, a little too risky. Definitely a little too risky for me. Let me go ahead and grab 6 string, I think it was, and we're going to need just a little bit more wood. All right, here we go. Here we go now. Boom, boom, boom. And that makes a rope ladder. Now, this is a single-use thing. Got to be super careful with it. And you know what? Why don't I just give a demonstration first, just, so we're going to be all safe and everything. But this will just kind of show how it works. So, for instance, off the edge over there, I may want a way to get down rather easily. Well, if I just click this here, maybe it doesn't work on these. That's fine. Let's try it from... Let's just try to get down here. Okay, so let's place it on the side. And it just drops it down, okay? So I can actually just climb it like a ladder, other than the fact I'm stuck on something. And see how, I would normally go across there? Well, I can actually just, kind of climb up here. So this is a great way to get down to the lower levels. Now, the other thing that I'm just slightly curious about is whether or not... Oops. Oh, well, it's no big deal. Is whether or not I can actually place, a block, and how I would go about doing that. Because that is the other problem. Because if I'm here, I don't think... Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, there's a problem solver right there. So I can just place a block off to the side, maybe jump over there, and yeah, I guess that's probably the way to do it. Actually, that looks kind of cool. So that's the strategy, okay? So I'm going to have, I don't know, maybe some kind of a stairway going down there. That might look kind of cool, because I want to go off in that way. And I think that could be pretty cool. The only downside is I don't think I get the ladder back, so I'm going to have to make a new one. However, I do feel at ease knowing that it works okay. So let's take a chance. Let's grab some of this stone here. Let's turn it into actually stone brick slabs, I think would be the best way to go about doing this. Actually, I do want some stone bricks, but slabs are a really darn good idea. Simply because they kind of double your resources in a way, because you don't actually have to have it. So they are, oh yay, more. You don't have to have it so they're all, like, the same, if that makes sense. I don't want to take a pickaxe with me because they're very few and far between, but I think I should be okay. Let me just grab some more sticks. And actually, no, I have more sticks somewhere, don't I? It's in that chest of junk that I put over here. I need the string. That's what I need. That's what I need. And it's not even in there. It's right over here. Okay, cool. 6 string. Let's go ahead and take that. And let's take... Really? Did I not have sticks? I must have placed them somewhere. Like, my inventory, you know, just call it a hunch. Oh my goodness. I'm a terrible person. Okay, and last but not least, I need a crafting table. So I guess I'm just going to do this, a little of this, and there we go. All right, so here's the strategy. I want to get underneath this place and make it pretty awesome. Now, the only thing is I don't know if I want to go this way or not, or what kind of a pathway I want, or, you know, whatever, really. Like, it might actually kind of be cool going over here and then turning off later on. But I also do need to make sure that I have somewhere that's far enough away. Oh my goodness, and another 30 minutes have passed. Hard to believe. All right, well, let's actually think about that. Like, maybe we can have a pathway eventually. Like, get this stuff out of the way and have a pathway kind of leading over here. Except it's very inconvenient right now, so let's just... Oh, darn it, what have I done? Let's just go off to the side here. We can maybe wrap something underneath the house, which could actually look rather neat. I'm thinking about it. This is the tough part. Okay, let's drop it right there. Oh man, I'm feeling nervous about this, guys. How nervous are you feeling about it? Oh, I'm getting pulled into it too. All right, well, here's nothing. There we go. I could probably jump to it. I'm just going to climb really quickly. Just getting a little on edge, but that's very good that it's there. Very good indeed. At least F7 is on. Like, actually, I kind of want to get a torch. I know I have at least one. Oh, yeah, I have. I'll take, like, 3. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally... you know, start spawning a whole ton of things over there. All right, let's try to do this again. There we go. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Just need to get a little bit lower. Oh, that's fine. All right. All right. Now, I think if you hold in shift, bad things may happen. I mean, not if you hold in shift like this, but I think if you hold in shift and try to go through the thing, I think you may actually go through it. So keep that in mind. All right, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm just going to set this up as just normal blocks right now. I didn't want to take a chance with half slabs, but that's okay. Now, the trick is we could actually just half slab all the floor here. And I'm going to have it on the bottom like this. So that way we don't have to worry about mobs spawning or anything. It's just less space for them to spawn. You know, just having some space is a good thing in general. Oh my goodness, and it's getting dark. I feel a lot less safe. All right, let's just go. Let's just go. All right, holding shift. Don't want the one mob to spawn right there. Okay, yeah, this is a little scary. I'm not going to lie, but you know what? You know what? Why not? Why not? We're taking a leap of faith anyway. We are doing that. Oh, I know what I need to do, though. Really quick here. Let's see. We got 4,700. Let me just grab a stack of this. I seriously don't care if I lose it by any means. But I do want to make sure that we are feeding this some more cobblestone, since it's probably all dry. There we go. Such a good idea. And you know what? Maybe I should take some more of those lava capsules. Or cans, or whatever they are. Just a great way to store lava for later. Like, seriously. That is way too cool. And it's such a cheap recipe at that. Which is great. Okay, now I guess the fun part is we got to sneak down here and just start slabbing as much stuff as possible. Just so we have some room to expand. I don't really know why I have this, but hey, you know what? Maybe we can make something from it. Okay, let's see. So, these slabs will just give us some room. I think, I'm trying to think if I want to go under. Maybe we should just have it, like, wrap around from over here. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, let's do that. Super nervous. I don't want to accidentally let go of shift. That would be, as we all call it, a very bad thing, to say the least. Okay, and this is where I'm going to set up all of my stuff, by the way. Yeah, if I can just get this over here. Oh man, this is like so nerve-wracking. It's a little boring. I am trying to keep an eye on the zaniness of the chat. It's far too zany for for the likes of me, which is saying something. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, so here we go. Oh, there we go. See, now we're making some progress. Another good thing that might be to do is just press Z just to kind of see. So right now I'm in the forest biome, so I actually do want to go over that way. Let's just make a nice little pathway to get over. Maybe we can make stairs or something, you know, somewhere else, but I think this is just the most convenient place to fall down to. Whoa, easy there. All right. Yeah, but the nice thing about this, since these are all half slabs and they are the bottom half slabs, though I can't really place anything here, one super cool thing that you can do is you can use a crescent hammer to actually flip them. So anytime you need a block up a little bit, you can just flip it and then place torches appropriately. That's why half slabs are super useful down here for your building block. Because, you know, if you want to change it, I'll show you that once I feel a little safer about my life. Right now I really don't, so yeah, that's kind of a thing. Let's see. Oh, this is looking kind of nice, actually. It's going to be a nice, relaxing little pathway over here. Maybe we can put some machines or things to the side. We want to make sure that any of our crops and things are away from the underside of that. All right. Almost out of these slabs, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness. All right, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. All right, we're good. This is actually looking kind of nice. I like this. I like this. Okay. So glad that I did decide to go with the stone bricks. I think that's a much better choice. Definitely a much better choice. So I might actually end up doing a lot of this, you know, off stream or off camera because it is, you know, relatively boring. But I would at least like to try and get the smeltery set up down there, even if it is super basic. So let me actually try to make some more of these. And you know what? Let's make a whole bunch more. Perfect. That being said, I also want to grab that crescent hammer, my croissant hammer. All right, there we go. How am I doing for food? I'm so good from all that pie that I had. I don't need any more. No, I do not. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm putting those there to catch me if I fall off. Not necessarily. I'm actually going to have most of my stuff down there. Just so it's nice and flat, and I don't need to worry about all sorts of other things. Whoops. Let me see. I guess I could pillar up if I needed to. I'm trying to think. I think if I break... Yeah, it breaks to the point where you are. So I think if I broke that... See? Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, now, here's a good predicament. Well, okay, let's say I want these on the bottom. Remember what I was saying about the crescent hammer? Ta-da! How cool is that? It is such a cool trick, actually. Works really nice with building things down here because, you know, it just gives you a little bit more bang for your buck. And let's face it, that's a good thing. We all want more for our stuff, right? There we go. There we go. See, I feel a lot safer about this whole little landing platform now because it did not feel safe. It felt like I could fall at any moment. That would be a very bad thing. So yeah, that's totally cool. So let's see. Maybe we should just make like our smeltery right over here. Like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's close enough to things. So we're going to need some space, that's for sure. We're also going to probably want to have 2 smelteries eventually. So let's just kind of fill this all out. If I made that builder's wand, by the way, that would be super duper cool. But, yeah, that might take a lot of this stuff. I don't really know, actually. Actually, we do have a lot. I keep forgetting how much smooth stone I ended up making. And we really did make a lot. And that's really good. Okay, let's just try to fill this area. I can just start with a very basic smeltery. Oh, this stinks. This stinks. I don't have my pickaxe. Okay, yeah, let's just try to make a smeltery. Just because I want to accomplish this tonight. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to, you know, exist. I just want to complete that quest. Or actually, I guess I did complete the quest. I just want to do other things that involve the smeltery. Alright, let's just do a little bit more here. Thanks for your patience, everyone on YouTube. It is definitely different streaming versus, you know, not streaming, just kind of editing things. Like, this is something that I would totally cut out if I were doing a lot of editing for this series. But at the same time, I feel like this series is kind of a nice, fun series to do. You know, just like, oh, this is actually kind of neat being under the island. I kind of like that. Maybe we should just have, like, the smeltery going down here. Like, I guess we don't really need it for any particular reason. We are going to eventually want to make a path that we can go over to. But I think it's fine. All right, let's see. All right, almost done with these slabs here. Unless I don't even have any more in my inventory, but that's fine. So at least we'll have plenty of room to set up a nice smeltery, set up a few things here and there. I think I could also maybe make a dolly to move some of my chests down here, which would definitely be convenient. Okay, there we go. Now, no mobs are going to spawn over there because it's all half-slabbed, which is very convenient, and we don't even have to worry about dying, which is nice. Well, okay, we still do have to worry about dying, but we don't have to worry about it quite as badly, since, you know, there's at least something down there that could catch us. Okay, cool. So this is still kind of doing its thing. Let's go ahead and bring, let me see, where do we, well, I know I have a lot of stuff away. All right, so let's bring all these bricks here. All 6 of my smeltery controllers, of course. Derp. Seared faucet. Don't even really need this. Like, we're gonna end up doing so much cooler things, once we get set up. But for right now, I guess we'll take it. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and make some more of the bricks. Pop that over there. I need my wooden pickaxe, too. Like, that would make me feel a lot better. Also, having some torches would not hurt. Ooh, here we go. Let's make some more. And I should really get a crafting table. In fact, you know what? Where is, well, I guess I don't need my axe. I was going to go up here and grab the crafting table that's on the roof. I guess I could have done that now with my new ladder. That would have been cool. All right, there we go. I'll bring that downstairs as well. That'll be awesome. And let's see, what's the recipe for a dolly anyway? Because this could be handy. It's a lot of iron and some of that wood, but that lets me transport a chest. I may just build that off camera. You know, let's face it, it's not like super exciting or anything. But I'll try to move some sensible things down there. Now, it's starting to get dark. I kind of just want to wait half a moment here. Okay, maybe a little bit more than half a moment, but, you know, around half a moment. Just so, you know, we can sleep. Man, look at this. I love this, that it's just putting it into this lava tank. That's so cool. We're eventually going to be moving all this stuff downstairs, and I think that'll be great. But look, we have 36 of those. I really feel like I should almost take my bucket and just start, you know, smelting up more of it. That wouldn't be a bad thing to do, because trust me, the more lava you have, the more stuff you can do, and that is a really good thing. That is such a good thing. It saves you coal. It saves you all sorts of resources. Ooh, and I want to get some spuds, because we can do all sorts of fun things with these. I want to put them away, though. Look at my pies. I love it. I love it. Oh, I might want to actually grab a pie. You know what? Might as well. let me do so. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, so we gotta go down there. And, yeah, hopefully that'll work out just dandy. Dandy as a lion, I tell you. Alright. What? Oh, okay. Just probably keeping me safe, you know, that whole thing. Still didn't bring my pickaxe. I'm so derp. But it's fine. Let's just go ahead and set it up right here for now. Okay, so we're probably not going to want to have it just randomly float in the air. That's a little uncool. So let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Scared me for a moment. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we want it to kind of look like this, okay? I don't have torches. Darn it all. I really need to make sure I have torches for this. Because once I set some things down there, like, things could spawn essentially at any moment. Because light will be blocked out. Not a good thing. Okay. Let me get some more torches for you. Let me get some more torches. There we go. We got some torches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Okay. I should also make like a little water drop or something. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool. Let's see. Why don't I make an igneous extruder to make cobble and pump it into the crucibles? I could probably do the same thing with the terrain smasher. But I should do the igneous extruder. Like, it just was a little bit more than what I had at the moment, but it's not that expensive. Like, it's just a little bit more expensive than the other thing. I think once I get down here, I'll start to do that. But I think for right now, it works out a-okay. But that's once I start getting things going. Something like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I really don't. Okay, so let's just play some of this stuff. No particular pattern, but you know what? It does look kind of cool. Alright, there we go. Also, we need the floor. That's right. So, oh, that is right. So I'm going to have to get rid of this stuff, aren't I? Let's just build it up one more. That's what we'll do. Alright, so, and I still don't have my pickaxe. Darn it all! Okay, well, it's fine. Let's just put a torch there. Let's go up, grab my darn pickaxe again. Ah! Grrr. So frustrating. I hate forgetting things. But it's okay. You know what? Now we're really starting to set up the base. Like, this base is going to be the place for all of our stuff, and it's going to be really nice. And we won't even need to be up here as often. Like, ideally, we don't want to be up here. You know, we can do some things, sure, that's fine. But it would be better if, you know, we just kind of were in control of our own destiny. Yeah, that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and chop these things down because I totally derped and forgot that, yeah, that's right. We need a floor. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Oops, here we go. The good news is I do have plenty of lava. Okay, so I guess for a pattern, let's do that. Let's have it all cracked in here. I guess that'd be fine. Okay, now the fun part, and that's this. So I think what I'm going to do, just to make it look interesting... Oh, I guess I could leave something there, because... Well, it should be fine. I can always tear this stuff down. Let's just try to have it look like it's elevated or something. I think that'd be awesome. Oh, here we go. We could try to just do it that way. I'm so derp. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to want to have a table somewhere around here, but for right now, it's okay. All right, so fancy seared bricks. We have 4. Let's do, and then do. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. I think we're just shy. That's really a shame. Okay, so let's go ahead and set down the smeltery controller. Maybe I should have it right there. I don't know how it all works. Let's see. Pop that there. Let's go ahead and pop the tank. Let's just go ahead and pop it there. And then we'll put the drain over here. And yes, indeed, we do need to put one more block in. They couldn't give us just like Just one more. That's all we needed. Just one. Couldn't even do that. All right, we don't even need the faucet. It goes so slow compared to fluiducts, but it's okay. Okay, so we got to go make another one of those things. Let me see about a cool pattern here. Because I would at least like to kind of be able to get up there. A-okay. See, right now I can't really. Although I guess I could maybe put a second one there. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. That's exactly what I'll do. I don't even know. Let's put something there so nothing spawns. Everything's good back here. Will that keep everything safe? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, yeah, it's basic, but you know what? Maybe it'll work. But the thing that I need to do is I need to make one more. I just need 4 of those things. Like, that's all I need. And I should actually have the materials to do that. Let me just make sure. Do I have any clay? Clay. See, this is just so taunting. I tell you, it's like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, man, that was just the worst. Okay, yes. 2 clay, perfect. 2 sand, and we don't have gravel, but that's easily solved. Okay. Take care of this gravel problem. Perfect. Give us 4 grout. We can just cook this grout. Super duper easy. Let's pop that there. No, cook coal. Really? Can you even cook coal? I don't even know. Let me find out. I don't think so, but you never know. Coal powder and sulfur. Redstone furnace. Yeah, that's right. You can cook it into a graphite bar. I keep forgetting. That's for big reactors to make lots of power. That would, definitely help. But yeah, so I'm also going to need some lava down here, and I'm going to need a bunch of this stuff. So you can smelt this in the smeltery to make things, and that just uses lava, which is pretty cool. The only problem is trying to get that out of there can be a little bit of a hassle. Early on, like ideally you want to have some cool sorting system or something set up. That makes it go so much better. And that's definitely something I am interested in doing. Okay, so let me think of what I'm going to need. I guess I'll need some lava. Wow, we're all full here. You know what? I should probably fill these up again, make another tank, because seriously, why not? Or make more tin. Yeah, that's actually what I think I'll do. I think I'll just make more of those cans. That's like the greatest way to store lava. I love it so much. Really? Why is it not working? What the heck? It was working just a moment. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. I was just doing the recipe wrong. Silly me. All right, let me take as much of that as possible. I might be able to just put these directly into the thing. Okay, so I guess just as an example, we are going to need gold. I know that much. We're also going to need some of this stuff. So I guess I should probably take this with me. Just because. Oh, I guess I had a blank pattern in there. That's pretty cool. All right. Let me take, I'll take some oak wood with. I think that'll help. I do think that'll help. And I still have torches. That's good. I have gold. What else do I want? Maybe like, maybe some iron. That might not be a bad thing. Aluminum. I'm trying to think what I need to just kind of get started here. I guess, let's smelt something up. I feel like we should smelt something as an example. How about some pulverized tin ore? All right, cool. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the sunlight quite as much. Although it is starting to set, darn it. Maybe I should just make another bed and be done with it. Have a bed down there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or, as we could always say, a bed idea. Oh, darn it, stop. Okay, I have to stop. I don't want to use all my string on that. You know what? I won't do it. I won't. Not me, not this guy. I'm way too cool for that. let's just sleep the night away. Come on, any moment now. You know you can do it. You know you can. Look at that. It keeps making that. Oh, that's what I was going to make. What was that? That was like one glass and something else. Well, I'm trying to think if I want to take it with or not. How can I smelt a glass really, really, really quickly? I actually do not know. I don't have sand. That's what I lack. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, actually, here we go. I got some glass. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, cool. Very cool. Let me make one of these again really quick because it was super cheap, and that way we can have one for downstairs. It just makes so much sense. Perfect. Another portable tank. All right. All right. There we go. We're going. We're going to make it. We're going to make it happen. Even if that's the last thing we do, we're going to make it happen. Here we go. All right, got to be careful with that. All right, let me put some spuds on my inventory. Great time to eat when you're heading down a ladder like that. Okay, so we now have the missing piece. Ta-da! And it looks like it works. Super cool. So can we fill it? Oh, this is boss. I love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now this thing is totally operational, except it's driving me crazy. I'm used to the controller being over here. So you know what? I'm just going to tear this apart really quick. And I'm going to tear this apart really quick. And then I'm just going to switch it. Like, I don't know what it is. I get very particular about my stuff. For some reason, I thought it was like, I always had there, but I like it in the center. Okay, so in order to cook these things, it requires some lava as fuel, which is cool. We're also going to need to make some ingot casts if we want this to be useful, and we're going to want some other things. So I'm actually going to, let me think, I guess smelt my gold. That's not too bad of an idea. You could do that. You could also do, what is it? There's another thing, because you need to make, well, actually, let me show you. It's in the quest log. Do I not do, seriously? Seriously? I don't even have a quest book. Ah, darn it! All right, I gotta get it. I got to get it because that actually is going to show what I want to do. I want to make an ingot cast. Or, no, a blank cast, I think, and then make a variety of other things. So, yeah, here's that. And I might as well take my smelting in a bucket with me just for good times. Fluid duct. Oh, actually, fluid duct and a lever wouldn't be a bad idea. Magnetic servo? Yeah, I might even need that. Okay, okay. All right, so really quick, this is what I need, casting calls. So we need an ingot cast, and we need a pickaxe head cast. And then we get all this stuff, which is nice. Enchanted boat, what? Okay, so we need to make either aluminum, brass, or gold over things in order to make those casts. We're also going to need some stone, but I have that, and we're going to need some patterns, but I have the things to make that as well. So let's just kind of head down here. And definitely want to have a quicker way to get down. I think that would be very nice. All right, so let's get smelting. Maybe like, I don't know, 3 gold or something. We're still going to need an ingot or something along those lines. All right, since it's sunny over here and relatively close to a torch, let's just kind of set up, you know, the assembly line here. All right, so tool station. Oh, right, we do need to place this bad boy right there. So we have the tool station on the end. I'd like to have the stencil table up first. Oh, darn it. And it's going to need some torches, huh? Can I can put a torch there. That's kind of cool, actually. Still works. Okay. So, stencil table. Now, we need these blank patterns. And we're going to need to make... actually, we're going to need to make... pickaxe head pattern. Okay, there we go. So then we go over to the part builder. We need to put that there, and we need to put some cobblestone there to turn it into a stone pickaxe head. You can't actually use this to make any stone tools in Agrarian Skies, but you can use this to make a cast for it. So, as you can see in here, I have 3 ingots of molten gold, and I have the stone pickaxe head over there. This isn't going to make a golden pickaxe head. In fact, it's going to do the opposite. It's going to make the cast. It makes the gold all around it. Now, I could make any sort of material from this. I just have to melt the metal down and then put the cast down there. Next, I need to make an ingot cast. So just put an ingot there and pour it as well. Now, if you don't want to use gold, let's see, what is it? A cast? You can actually make it with either aluminum brass or gold. For aluminum brass, it will take, what was it? 1 part copper and 3 parts aluminum, I do so believe it is. So, you know, it really varies. I prefer just using gold because it's not that big of a deal. Did that not work? Oh, maybe I didn't have enough gold in here. Yeah, apparently I didn't. I'm trying to remember how much it takes. Maybe it's like 2. I think it's 2, and I put 3 gold in there. That was rather silly of me, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, once that melts up, we'll be fine. I don't think I need to make anything else. I'd rather make something with iron, to be honest. In fact, if I made an iron pickaxe, that would be great. Because then I could maybe get some more of the mossy cobblestone and then enchant it with mossy, and that'd be actually really cool. All right, any day now. There we go. All right, let's finish. Finish what we have started. Cool, now we have the ingot cast, and you know what that means. We have completed a quest. Learning to skyblock. Let's see. Here we go. Casting call. Oh, yeah. So, now we get to, we get a reward in either a liquid slime bucket or a reward bag. Well, you know what? I already actually have the slime tree, so I don't think I need that this time. Let's go for the reward bag. That lovely sound. And on top of that, the autonomous activator that we have. But we're also going to need an aqueous accumulator and a vacuum hopper. To get the vacuum hopper, we're going to need an enderman. So this may actually be a ways away. Ooh, speaking of be a ways away, beekeeping. I should look into that. There's another thing that just opened up. You're a wizard, Steve. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of things now. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's fine by me, though. Let's go ahead and see what I get in this basic reward bag. Hopefully it's something cool, fun, and useful. Not so good at glowstone nook. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. That's a great lighting source. It may not be, like, super helpful, but that's actually not something I would complain about at all, because, see, you can just kind of, like, set it up somewhere, and it provides light, so I don't need to use these ugly torches. I don't know why on earth they would say that is a not-so-good reward. I love it. I think it is just fine. So, yeah, that's great news. That is great news. See, so you don't need to worry. See, that's great. Except I don't like it right here for obvious reasons. All right, yeah, that's really wonderful. I feel good about that. I feel really good. I'm gonna put the torch back for now, though. But yeah, you know what? I think we've probably accomplished everything that we, okay, maybe not everything, although, you know, this is really the main thing I wanted to accomplish anyway. We have that built. I may wind up building another one off camera. I also might not have enough time. I may set up something with this. I might not. I don't really know. But my general rule of thumb is I try to avoid making things that I have not made before. I may wind up making some food. I may wind up making some other things. But one thing I know for sure is if I do anything off camera, I guarantee you it will not be to complete any quests. All these will be done during the stream. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're fine. Although I may try to get some of these ancient spores, because those are a pain. Like, who wants to see me do all that? Right? But yeah, so great progress. I mean, I think we're doing darn good, I say. That being said, though, I think it is time to wrap things up. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on next week's Minecraft Monday for some more Feed the Beast Agrarian Skies. Aw, yeah. See you next time, everyone. Woo!